Morning. I haven't even brushed my teeth. I am so disgusting. But did you know that a tornado hit the Banerjee household and it hit only my room? Because what the hell is this? What is this? I have zero shame now and I am exposing myself fully because बहुत लोगों को लगता है ओ 2020 का मेरा पीक मेंटल हेल्थ एरिया का ही मैं मेरी पर्सनैलिटी है एंड दैट्स नॉट ट्रू ब्रो दिस इज़ वेयर माई मेंटल हेल्थ इज़ एट राइट नाउ it's so this year is so different from how my head was last year and I feel like when I'm gonna get this shit done I'm gonna feel a million times better so एक जल्दी से एक before देख लो let me show you before प्लीज इग्नोर दैट पार्ट यहाँ पे डोनेशन के कपड़े हैं इसको छोड़ के बाकी रूम देखो माई फ्लोर इज नॉट फुल ऑफ थिंग्स माई टेबल इज क्लीन एंड I also clean my door because when my inner Monica awakens, she likes to clean. India में doors catch dust. It's annoying.
6.5 hours later.
वो टूट जाएगा ना बीच में। वो क्यों टूटेगा? वो पिघल के और solid हो जाएगा। फर भी लगा हुआ है यार। आ जाओ पतिगल। क्या खूबसूरत स्प्रेड है ये। I have cleaned my room and I have cleaned myself and washed my hair. I curled my hair a little bit. I feel like they look a little retro and you can see this distracting reflection. Since I have a few thoughts about turning 25, I thought let's just do a quick chit chat. Get ready with me here on my bed. So yes, first let me get rid of my chashma so that the reflection doesn't annoy you. Okay, now that I can see. Let us begin. So 25. I have always sort of dreaded turning 25. For some reason, I don't know why. So what I was saying is, I have always sort of dreaded turning 25. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just makes me feel that I'm now officially in my mid-20s. Like when people used to say, even when I was 24, people used to say, so you're in your mid-20s. And I'd be like, no, I'm in my early 20s. So now to hear that you're in your mid-20s is a little scary for some reason. I don't know why. Last year I was really happy. I was like overall just chill. But this year पता नहीं क्यों यार मेरे को बहुत अजीब सा stress होने लग गया. This weird thought process of I'm closer to 30 now and what have I done? Have I sorted out my life? I'm still figuring out my life and I'm like not where I want to be yet, obviously. And that thought really scares me because especially with like social media, TV and news and everything, there are lots of like 25-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 9-year-olds who are like doing really brilliant stuff and they're, you know, the world is applauding them and everyone knows them and their work and they're really passionate and they're doing really good with their lives. It's very inspiring, but at the same time I'm like, मैंने क्या किया है मैं 25 साल की हो गई हूँ what have I achieved अभी तक you know these 25 under 25 lists and 30 under 30 lists ऐसा किसने रूल बनाया कि भाई 30 के नीचे तुमने कुछ किया है तो you're worthy of something and if you haven't then you're not. Obviously it's great that people are doing great work. We always don't realize that it's a process and everyone's process is different and maybe at the same time those people who've achieved all of that are also wondering and questioning the same things about themselves as well and they don't acknowledge their achievements as much as they should just how we don't do it as much as well. Society makes you believe that growing older is a bad thing. I was in that thought process as well because I was like, you know, this concept of you're running out of time for what? It's not like I'm an athlete who has like up till 35 till the time I retire. I can, and obviously an athlete as well can do so much more even after they retire. Their life doesn't stop when one part of their life stops. You know, when I was in school, मेरा एक बार tuition में birthday celebrate हुआ था. उस time पे मेरे को लगता था कि maybe like you know when I grow up, life is going to be so much better. And now I look back at that and I was like, life was so much better. But we always forget how miserable we were. Har baar I used to have final exams when I was in school in Feb. So like I was studying or giving exams on my birthday and I hated it. But now I look back at it and I'm like, oh, life was so good at that time. But now I realize ki no, dude, life is great right now as well. So anyway, ये thoughts मेरे पास थोड़े बाद में आए. I was in a very sad space last एक हफ्ते से. I don't know, maybe subconsciously overthinking all this. So yesterday I was like, कि oh चलो ठीक है, whatever. Let's see if I can find something online to kind of, if I find someone online who I can relate with or who is going through similar thoughts. And I came across this one video. I will share it in the description and I would recommend everybody who is worried about this whole concept of aging or even running out of time to watch it, because oh my god, that video, that lady, she is brilliant. I had a smile on my face. She cracked me up a couple of times and I was like, dude, yeah, she's speaking so much sense. And she was kind of talking about how life just gets better. वो देखने के बाद मेरे दिमाग में ये thought आया कि यार life does get better, because I was thinking about who I was 4 or 5 years ago before I joined my masters in environment studies, who I was in college. I feel like I've changed so much. I've become so much more confident. I've become so much more ambitious. I am on the path to figuring out what I want and I'm working towards it. I am putting myself out there a lot more than what I would do earlier. I still, dude, like, not to say कि imposter syndrome in me is extreme levels पे and I piss myself off sometimes, but पहले से बहुत कम है, and all that has happened in the last 2-3 years. So when I think about that, I'm like, it does get better. I mean, I'm becoming me, I'm becoming my full potential, and I will become that as I grow older. And this thought process was not there in me up till like 11:30 p.m. last night. And abhi ye jaga and I'm like, dude, yeah, that is so cool. Also, to add to that is the fact that I woke up and I cleaned my room, so that made me feel much nicer. I'm not gonna lie, it still does stress me out, where I'm worried about where I'm going, where my life is leading me, will I be able to achieve all that I want. But एज से उसका क्या होना है. मैं जो काम करूँगी जिस भी एज पे, I'm gonna get the stuff that I want. I mean, I will have to work towards it. My age has nothing to do with it. So yeah, I mean, it's a difficult headspace to deal with sometimes. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of, maybe I'm saying a lot of these things subconsciously to myself and my own brain, but I feel like I have a more positive outlook towards aging in general. You see Milind Soman ki mummy, bro, she's like 80 years old or something and she's fitter than me. She does push-ups and stuff. Like, I can't do push-ups right now. So maybe I will be that old lady who is like super fit and works out regularly, and she's like an inspiration to people, provided I keep working towards it and I don't settle down with कि oh, ये तो मेरा age है. Yeah, it may also sound super dramatic to someone because they're like, dude, chill, you're just turning 25, you're not 60 yet. I feel like who I was when I was in college, I'm fitter now than what I used to be back then. I'm more confident now. I have my life a little more sorted now. I earn my own money and I'm able to buy things that I want to buy or make decisions. Yeah, I'm very bad at multitasking. What is going on? Ew. So I did a little bit of a rant when I was having a mental breakdown, and उस time पे you can see the negative aspect of aging that I was talking about. अभी भी होता है वो, but now I'm just like, it's fine यार. अगर कोई 25 से पहले कुछ अचीव कर रहा है, गुड फॉर देम, दैट्स ब्रिलियंट फॉर देम. बट मेरी लाइफ में भी होगा, बट मे बी थोड़ा बाद में होगा. बट व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज आई वांट टू obviously have my life figured out, but it's super important to also enjoy the process while you're doing it. No point stressing about it, because stress करके तुम्हारा दिमाग ही ख़राब होगा ना, तो फिर you won't be able to be optimum and do the things you enjoy and work towards the things that you want in life. Look at me speaking all these wise words, and where were they when I was wanting them for myself? They weren't there. I should maybe like record this video and it's probably a video reminder for myself. इतना stress लेके कुछ नहीं होगा because कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. This is my completed makeup look and we will see you wherever we're going next. I'll see you there. Are you ready to shop with the most indecisive person
Oh my
ever?
god, I don't know what I got myself into.
She was literally asking dad कि तुम इसके साथ मुझे अकेले छोड़ रहे हो? ये एक डिसीजन लेने में 2 घंटे लगाएगी फिर घर आके 50 बार और सोचेगी.
And I am the complete opposite. If I like something, I just pick it up.
And I think about it and I take at least 3-4 business days to decide if I actually want it, and eventually I just decide I don't want it. So yeah,
But we are all changing because of you.
I am looking forward to buying. I'm not looking forward to the fast fashion, but let's see. थोड़ा कुछ अगर अच्छा क्वालिटी का मिल गया तो I don't mind buying that. Photo है, video है, sorry. I always do this. Birthday at Nani's. There is some special key which I have finished fully. There is a special customized gold and diamond.
Money, tol,
Diamond
tol,
है?
khamta bedage tol,
Kita?
khamta.
हाँ, Tulchi. That is Nani. She's very worried about my stuff lying here and there. But हाँ, ये mom वाला है. She's doing a video. Yeah. There is so much chaos. No, but you have to come in the video. There is a customized special gift by Shivayan Jewelers, and I pay for it.
Why will she pay for it?
He said I am CEO of Shivayan
she's the CEO
Jewelers.
of-
I asked him, Choto Mama. So he's my youngest mama, and I asked him, Choto Mama, how much would approximately this similar design cost? And he's like, okay, all right. He told me the cost, and 1 week later he calls me and he's like, here, and I'm like, ये हुआ कब? But it is beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I love it. ऐसे minimalistic jewelry, especially मेरे लिए customize किया गया. I'm just so thankful. So I'm gonna link Shivayan Jewelers in the description and also tag them here. Please do check them out. They do really unique and interesting designs, very different from what we see everywhere. So if you're into like something that you haven't seen a lot, you definitely will love their stuff. They're all handcrafted and they can do customized designs like mine. So if you have a design in mind and you want to get it done from an authentic, trustworthy place, definitely do check them out. And I'm sure you're gonna love something or the other that you come across. So yeah. আমার ভালো লাগে না আমার এমনি ছোট ছোট
चले जिन्हें पिला दे
थैंक
वोडका
यू
नहीं पसंद है
इसमें क्या डालते
उसके बाद
Happy birthday.
legal drinking age. This is my favorite drink ever, gin tonic and cucumber.
I'm going to have this now from now.
मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मुझे बहुत जज किया था, वो तुम जिन पीते हो, तुम तो फैंसी लीजिए हो, बट
है ना अच्छी है ना
ऐसा लगा वो ट्रांजिशन. आई डोंट नो, मैंने कभी ऐसा ट्रांजिशन किया नहीं है. अब हम कर लेते हैं इस रूम को साफ क्योंकि हुआ नहीं अभी तक. सो आई सी यू प्रोबेबली इन एन आवर. इतना गंदा नहीं है ऑनेस्टली, मतलब है बट करते हैं इसको, ठीक करते हैं. अभी 1 घंटे में मिलते हैं.